Welcome to Dream Girl Diary. I am your host, Raven Minor, aka RaveXO. I want you all to follow along as I share my experiences and tips of self-mastery, manifestation, and building the confidence to get the life we deserve and desire. I believe we are all capable of improving our lives, so let's start now. What's really stopping you? Be a part of this journey with me as we grow mentally, emotionally, and physically. I want to be your voice of reason to keep going and for you to know that you are not alone. Are you ready? Thanks for joining me. This is Dream Girl Diary Live. I am here to talk to you guys today about how people see how awesome you are before you do. Yeah, hard to believe, right? It's crazy. I'm gonna just start. So, Dream Girl Diary is really me just being an open book, sharing my personal experiences and thoughts, and hoping that it relates to you, that it can, if it's entertainment, whatever it is. I hope that it helps you in some type of way. Thank you for clicking on this, and really thank you for becoming a dream girl. Thank you for noticing that you are incredible and that you have something to offer to yourself, to the world, to your family, your friends. Like, this is what this show is about: growing together on a spiritual level, emotional, mentally, physically, all of that good shit. And that's what this podcast is all about. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. Besides, I'm glad that I'm starting this, and I'm glad that you're watching. So thanks. Okay, I love that. That just sounds so good. Snap. Hello, my beautiful dream girls and dream guys, who's ever listening. I am so happy you are here. Welcome to Dream Girl Diary. And I just want to say I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm just feeling so thankful for today and every day, really. I got my tea here, my chamomile tea, because I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit. That's so sad, right? But this episode, I want to talk about knowing how freaking amazing you are, and really understanding that on this journey, in this process, that you are noticing more things about yourself, about other people, blah, blah, blah. And while you're on this, people start to see how amazing you are before you do. And that may sound weird, but it's true. Like, when you just don't feel good enough, or when someone says, I could see them doing that, but man, if I try to do that, blah, 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 I couldn't do it as good, or blah, blah, blah. And, you have all this other potential, or you can see more potential in other people than you do yourself. And I know that I've been through this, which I recently, these last few months, I'm knowing, yeah, I really am amazing. I really am this superstar and this dream girl and all of the things that I aspire to be. And now that I actually know that, and know that I'm capable of doing anything that I put my mind to, knowing that I'm capable of really living the life that I want to, I feel unstoppable. And it's a very rewarding feeling and rewarding experience to, I don't know, to go through. Like, I hope all of that is making sense. But yeah, I'm really just, I'm talking, this is like a little motivational short, really, talking about how, you know, you are amazing. And if you didn't know that now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Like, seriously. What I find interesting and kind of sad in the same way is we don't grow up learning how to feel confident in ourselves. Or, I mean, it depends obviously on how you grew up, but I feel like a lot of people I know and how I've grown up, it seems as if we're taught to do things to please other people, or we're taught to learn how to, like, everything is just so made up to please just other people. Okay, I don't know how else to say it. We're taught, oh, if you do this, oh, people are gonna look at you this way, or you're gonna this is gonna attract the wrong crowd, or what are you, aren't you scared if somebody sees you wearing this, or sees you looking at this, or sees you doing this, whatever the case may be. And so we end up dimming our lights, we end up putting things off, we end up not being the best that we can be because of some other outside rules or standards or what have you. I don't fucking know. But I feel like once you get older, you have to start learning these things and learning about yourself and learning to build that confidence. Like, they do not teach you confidence in school. Like, this is terrible. Like, they need to teach you all of these things. So I just find it just really crazy and ironic that we see more light in other people than we do ourselves sometimes. And I'm just speaking from my experience always, of course. But yeah, I was doing some research earlier, and I saw that it said in some type of psychology article thingy about self-sabotage and how it just arises from us not believing in ourselves and just undermining our own goals, potential, you know, but for some reason it's still easier to see potential in others. I just really don't understand, like, why does it seem so hard to feel that way about yourself, or like, why is it such a like healing process to focus in on yourself and your goals, and without having to worry about comparison and like just fear? Or why is it taught that we can't push through our fears without, I don't know, just without feeling like it's not okay? You know, I just, once you start realizing your worth and your potential and starting in on new hobbies, starting in on new ideas and dreams and all these things that you used to think about, or anything that you ever wanted to do, and once you start realizing that you're in emotion and doing these things, like, that's how I've been feeling. As soon as something comes to my mind, I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Like, I no longer need to second guess anything. Like, I feel like whatever I want to do, I can do it, and I'm gonna do it. And now it may take a minute to do some of the things if it costs money or whatever. I'm like, okay, if this is what I want to do, I'm gonna save up for it and I'm gonna start doing it. If it fails, whatever, it fails, but at least I can say that I tried. You know, like, I always believe in A for effort. Whether you suck at it and it is a big flop, you're trying and you're going after anything that you want. And I find that so like amazing within itself right there, just for you trying, doing your best. And that's the shit I'm talking about. When people see how amazing you are, people see, oh, she's going out, she's doing the things that she says she's gonna do. She's keeping her word. She's being impeccable with her word, okay? But the things that she says about herself, about the things that she wants to do in her life, she's doing it. People see that and they're like, wow, that is an inspiration. That is amazing. Like, you are amazing. You are absolutely brilliant, talented, whatever. And I say these things to myself every single day, every time I'm doing anything new, or just anytime I'm doing anything, like right now. I'm like, yes, I'm proud of you. Pat on the back for recording this episode today. Pat on the back for going to work today. Pat on the back for this and that and blah 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 and cooking and blah blah blah, like whatever, and it's weird because sometimes we all need that little push of encouragement, and that's why I want to be your encouragement, your push to keep going. Because I'm not gonna lie, when people were telling me that they were inspired by me and that, oh my gosh, I wish I could do that, and people saying, oh, that's so cool, and giving me compliments and all this stuff, souping me up, or not even souping me up, like really just stating genuine facts and just saying that what you're doing is awesome. That makes me feel good. I don't feel ashamed. I don't feel like I'm gloating when I'm posting the podcast, my music, what have you, because it's like I feel good and I feel comfortable with myself and with the things that I love to do. And so when you see that from like another perspective, and you see people gravitating towards that, people like that, people are inspired, and they literally see the potential in you. They see, oh yeah, you're gonna be really successful. Before I even was thinking, I don't know, before I even felt that confident in myself, there were people reaching out to me that seemed way more confident in me than I did, and I just didn't understand. And then as I'm on this journey and I'm journaling and I'm reading and I'm sitting in silence, just thinking of my thoughts, just being outside, being with other people, like I see, wow, I really am amazing. And I'm not trying to get all cocky and stuff, but like, this is how I want you guys to be talking to yourself. Like, I'm amazing. I can do anything that I want. If I fail, I get back up. If I fall, I get right back up. I try something else. I try it another way. But I'm not gonna ever beat myself up anymore. I'm not gonna ever tell myself, no, you can't do this. No. I'm amazing. I can do whatever I want to, and so can you. I want you guys to just embrace being impeccable with your word. This is keeping promises to yourself, keeping promises to others. And I don't know, when you can feel yourself evolving, it feels weird, but like a good feeling. Like, I know that whatever steps I'm taking are steps that are gonna lead me into the right direction. And so I feel like this is just upping my confidence, and this is just making me grow more, And so I really want you guys to embrace being impeccable with your word. When you keep promises to yourself, just to yourself in general, you feel so good and just accomplished. And even if there's something that you can get to right away, you still don't get mad at yourself. but just knowing that, okay, I did this, I did that, I did what I said I was gonna do. It makes you feel good. It makes you, first off, bring in those opportunities that you want to attract. It makes you feel more confident. It makes you just, it keeps you on track for taking those action steps. I've surprised myself a lot this year, and I've noticed that I keep surprising myself whenever I, like I just said, whenever I get a new idea or anything like that, I'm putting into fruition like immediately. I'm already affirming it, journaling it, getting the tools, getting whatever, getting the money, whatever I need to start in on that new journey, or using what I have to make it happen. Like right now, I wanted to do a YouTube channel, which I'm recording now, and I was like, I have to wait until I get my own apartment so I can get this professional, backdrop, studio, and all of this stuff. And I was like, well, how about you just use what you got? You can buy some cute little stuff, a light, whatever, tapestry, use whatever is in your room and make it work. Because I've watched other YouTubers and other people just start from where they are, and then as you keep watching them, you see their environments change, and you see things get more high tech, and they're doing more of this, and it's just like you build that foundation from starting where you at, from the bottom, it doesn't matter. Everyone starts somewhere. It's just all about, are you gonna start, or you gotta keep holding it off? I don't care what that is if any way that this is resonating, whatever that it is that you've been contemplating, or something that you know deep down that you want to do, make whatever step you can towards it. You don't have to work on it every single day. You don't have to put pressure on it, but knowing that you are more than capable, and knowing that whatever that you put your mind to is achievable, there's no wrong. Like I said, the worst that can happen, okay, this just didn't work how I wanted it to. I can learn more, get more knowledge about it. I could get help. I can start again. I can take a break and relook at something. Like, I don't know, but all I say is don't ever try to dim your light or feel like you can't do, like if you want to start a YouTube channel, don't feel like you can't do that. Yes, you can. You got a phone, right? Okay, that's all I have to say. You got a phone, you can do whatever you want to do, okay? And it's crazy that when this switch goes off in your mind, when you're like, okay, I really am that bitch, yeah, you find yourself really start living into your passions. Like, I feel like I'm living my life how I want to live, or how it needs to be lived right now. It's just crazy, because it's like now I don't wait anymore. If I want to go out and do this, I'm gonna go do that because I can. I feel just so free and open-minded towards a lot of things now, and that was something I really struggled with just putting everything to the side or feeling not good enough. And I don't feel like that anymore. I just want to let you guys know that you are truly amazing, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone scare you into not starting something new, whatever it is. I know I sound like a broken record all the time, because I am kind of referencing the episode Embracing What Makes You Different with this, because this is just what I'm feeling called to talk about, because I've really just been seeing that, like, I'm a superstar. And I feel like, why haven't I thought of myself in this way like years ago? Why am I just not doing this? But I don't question and say, everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad that I'm here now, because that's all I can say. I'm glad that I'm here now, and I'm glad that I'm feeling this way now. And I don't know if I said these affirmations before already, but if I did, they're still good to say. I like to call myself a high quality person, because I am. And I feel like once you start saying these empowering things to yourself and just saying anything that you want to, I'm a podcaster, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a real estate agent. Like, saying everything that you want to do and watching things just come about and you can start doing them. Affirmations that I say every day: I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. Absolutely love it. I am grateful for the joy, abundance, and love that finds me today. I am open, I receive, and I am ready. Whew. Yes. Things like wealth flows to me effortlessly. My health is my priority, mentally, emotionally, physically. Feeling it from the gut. You already know. And those are just some things I want to say, and just let you know that you are a fucking rock star. And even if you're feeling down right now, this will pass, and you will start feeling like the highest version. You're manifesting it, you're praying for it. You definitely got it in the bag. So I just wanted to say that this is feeling unstoppable is amazing. It's a really great feeling. Feeling like I know I'm gonna be successful. I know I'm gonna be successful with anything I try. Keeping that confidence is gonna get you so far. It's gonna make you feel so good. You're gonna attract like-minded people like this as well. You're gonna feel on top of the world, and that's my vibe. Feeling free, feeling good, feeling high on life, all of that great shit. So this is just a little short to tell you that you are a super dream girl, and that whatever that project is, or whatever that little thing that you do that makes you feel happy, I want you to continue doing that, and I want you to do it often, okay? Do that shit often. Thank you so much for listening, you guys. Until next time, my lovelies.